Emily collapsed? My God, what happened?
What happened to her? We're not sure. Mr. Ashton believes that...
What? What does Ned believe?
Well, she was disoriented when she was coming down the stairs, and when he said he was going to take her to the hospital, she became agitated.
Come in. Was something happened to Emily?
I don't know. Emily has collapsed, apparently, right in front of Ned. Do the paramedics know what's wrong?
They think maybe it was a drug overdose.
What's her status?
Nothing's changed since we radioed in. We gave her naloxone en route with no effect.
Drug overdose?
Apparently, no one saw her take anything, but she was hallucinating with no history.
I want another doctor.
Ned, Dr. Dorman's the doctor.
Right now.
I was passing Miss Emily's room, and I heard voices. So I looked in, and I saw Mr. Jacks by the window.
Jack?
Yeah, he was standing by the window, and he was holding on to Mr. Ashton, who was trying to coax Emily off the roof.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean, off? Yeah, apparently, from what I could hear, she thought she could fly, and she was trying to convince Mr. Ashton to go with her, and she looked pretty stoned. So I ran down the stairs to tell Mrs. Quartermain, and that's when the phone rang.
Jason.
Yeah, and Mrs. Quartermain told Jason to come over.
Reginald, never mind what happened to her.
Well, Mr. Ashton got her off the roof somehow, and they were coming down the stairs, and he said they were going to the hospital, and as I said before, she became agitated, and she couldn't breathe, and then she collapsed, and her heart stopped.
Why don't you explain to your brain-damaged cousin using monosyllabic words that I am the attending physician? Let's move her.
No! Wait! Amy, there's no one else?
Not on duty. As soon as we get her admitted, you can request another doctor, but right now we have to hook her up to monitors.
Emily stopped breathing. She didn't have a pulse, and then Jason gave her CPR, and she started breathing again.
Gotta get to the hospital.
All right.
Sir, we're gonna stand around here all day because if we wait much longer, she will be as brain damaged as he is.
All right, go ahead. But one wrong move, and your career is over.
I'm a physician, Mr. Ashton. You do not have to threaten me to make me do my duty. Order a stat EKG, draw a trauma panel, and get a sample for toxicology. Get her on the monitors and order a stat portable chest x-ray. Let's move her on 3.
I need you to move.
And 1, 2. Amy, please get them out of here.
Ned, you're gonna have to...
I don't want to leave her alone.
Ned, please.
1, 2, 3.
He's not gonna do anything. If he does, he knows I'll kill him.
I just don't want her to wake up alone.
She's gonna be unconscious for a while. I'll come back out and get you as soon as I can. Now go.
How is she?
Well, she's breathing on her own, but she's still unconscious. They don't even know what drug she's on.
Well, if it was only heroin, then the naloxone would have brought her around like it did to Sonny.
Only heroin? I mean, she's still a child, Jason. I mean, 2 years ago, her idea of risk was trying kippered herring for breakfast. How did this happen?
So why don't I get Helen and Monica Page? Maybe there's a chance they're still in the hospital.
Thank you. Did you know that Emily was doing drugs?
No.
When was the last time you saw her?
Well, yesterday when I came over to the house about AJ. Emily was in the room, but she didn't say anything, remember?
Yeah. Even if she had, no one would have noticed. We were all so busy trying to protect AJ and the family name. What about before? I mean, did she mention anything about drugs? Or tell you that she was unhappy about it?
Ned, I don't... Well, actually, one night last fall, she was sitting in front of Kelly's. You know, she was pretty upset about Alan and Monica. She cried.
What did you do?
Just gave her a ride home. And later I told Monica, but she said everything was fine. She wasn't lying.
No, I'm sure Monica believed everything was fine. Like everybody else. And how could Emily possibly tell us anything different? I mean, for the last 3 months, I've been convincing her that it's better to lie about your problems than to deal with them. I'd know, wouldn't I? Do you know where she got these drugs?
No.
Does Sonny?
Sonny doesn't sell drugs, Ned.
But he probably has a pretty good idea who does. Jason, your sister is in here, possibly dying from an overdose. If you have any idea where she got these drugs, I want to know.
Why? What are you gonna do? Emily took this stuff, Ned. It doesn't matter where she got it.
Yes, it does. Because someone out there is selling heroin to children.
And as soon as Sonny finds them, they won't be.
Paramedic said she arrested?
Yeah, it happened before they arrived. She had CPR done by someone at the house, and by the time the paramedics got there, she was in sinus rhythm with pulses.
Her EKG looks fine. Why don't we order an echo as soon as possible? Where's the toxicology report?
They're working on it.
You better call them, have them rush it. Amy, tell them that this is the chief of staff's daughter and all hell is going to break loose when he walks in here and we can't tell him exactly what kind of drugs his little baby girl's been taking.